No, Gerald, I wouldn't go there. I still reckon getting Joey a hobby's a better idea.
Making model planes is not going to do it for him. He'll be holed up in his room even more, become a total weirdo.
So he likes his privacy.
Only so he can feel sorry for himself.
No, he is studying to enter medical school.
The exam's months away. Besides, I bet there's more wallowing going on than studying. No, he has been burnt by love. So Fladdy's to the rescue.
Gerald, he'll come right in his own time.
But I've met the perfect real-life girl for him. She's just as into medical things as he is, and she's got a crush on him already. I'm just going to give him the wee nudge in the right direction before Joey goes all Howard Hughes on us and stops cutting his hair and fingernails and neglects his personal hygiene.
Now you are just being daft.
No, we have to save Joey from himself, and Morgan is so the girl for him. You'll see it immediately. And here she is already. What's she doing with him?
Busting up your bow and arrow, Cupid.
So we have what is known as pneumomediastinum. Now, with some oxygen to speed up absorption, they mostly resolve spontaneously.
Right, and what causes the pneumomediastinum?
Well, on ascent, the lungs expand, but our diver forgot to breathe out. So his lung tissue ruptured, and the gas travelled from the high pressure area of the lungs to the low pressure area of the mediastinum.
Okay, so you are a bit of an expert on this. How come?
Why the sudden interest?
Well, you know a lot more about hyperbaric medicine than I do, and I'm always keen to fill the gaps in my knowledge, so come on, when did you get to be so brainy?
Right, well, I've been diving since way back, so I took a course in disparate diving injuries. I thought it'd be good to know what to do when something went wrong.
Ah, right, looking after number one. No, that's a good thing. Especially if you're happy to share, you could do a tutorial, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
All right, well, I'll get on and organise it then.
Have you assisted on a free bone flat before?
I've only observed one.
You'll be swatting up them.
You think I need to?
No, I think you are a very skilled surgeon.
Thank you, but yes, I have been swatting. You're not going to be too nervous after your little run-in with Justine, are you?
I'll be going all out not to mess up. But if I do hit a little speed bump along the way, you'll be there to save the day, won't you?
Here's hoping all goes well and you don't feel the need to buy me another coffee. Might give people ideas.
Oh, no, you think I asked you here because I like you like that? I don't. Not at all. No way.
You can stop now. I might think there's something very wrong with me.
No, there isn't. You're really nice. I just don't find you nice like that. Oh, God, I'm so stopping now.
Maybe we should talk more about surgery.
What did I tell you? Look at that face.
Except I have to get back. Thank you for the coffee, and I'll see you in theatre.
Hey, your friend?
Yeah, he's such a nice guy.
He is. He's engaged to Shanti, just so you know.
He thought I was hitting on him and now you do? What is wrong with me?
Oh, nothing. Sorry.
I'm so sending out the wrong messages. Morgan Braithwaite, man-eater. It would be funny if it wasn't so embarrassing.
Hey, I spoke to Justine and she said it was okay.
Brilliant. Have you got time to read up on it?
Yeah, I've started already.
I could quiz you then.
Go for it. Look at that. Like a house on fire.
She looked just as cosy with Nash. Don't keep your nose out, Tippet.
Hardly. Joey is bound to stuff it up. Besides, remember all the help I gave you with the ladies?
That's beard all this natural talent to him.
Well, Joey's got heaps going for him. He's just lost his way.
I'd love to get excited, but Guy said yes to rehab before.
I'm pretty sure he now knows it's his only choice.
We all do. When's he going?
Late afternoon, one of the counsellors is coming to pick him up. There's some paperwork, forms to sign, rules and regulations and so on.
Oh, I can do that. Sorry about being...
Here's hoping this time.
Thanks, Scotty.
Well, I was giving you till lunchtime, hey. But you still got that damn smile. Kip was right. It's scary.
You want to know what's even scarier? They're trying for a baby.
No, she always said no way.
It's true. I beat it out of TK. She wore him down. Poor TK. Poor kid.
What, you think she'll make a terrible mum?
Don't you? Won't you forget to feed it or leave it somewhere?
Oh, come on, she's not that bad. Funny how people change.
Oh, were you a bit put out that she didn't want a baby with you?
Oh, as if. Hurricane Sarah and a kid. You're right. People like to TK.
It says he's getting desperate, so he's starting to make mistakes, which will make it easier to catch him.
Great. We're back to playing Guess the Psycho with the male star.
Yes, there is a monster out there, but there's also plenty of good guys you can rely on. Yeah, I'm just saying, if we let our suspicious minds run riot, the lives of innocent blokes could be wrecked beyond repair.
Whatever. We girls still have to be extra careful.
So, how's Shorty's turning out for you?
Good. I'm liking it.
Have you found someone to show you around yet?
Not really. Are you offering?
No, I'm not really into relationships at the moment.
Can't read them, can't see them.
What?
Signals. I keep getting them wrong.
What about Joey?
What about him?
You haven't missed his signals? Oh, you have. Look, Joey is one big green light. And what about you? Oh, I thought this was going to be easy. I'm going to have to go totally schoolyard on you. He likes you.
We're old mates, yeah.
Well, would you like to be a little bit more than that?
Are you offering to play fairy godmother?
Do you want me to start waving my wand or not? Well? Oh, you're hopeless.
I know.
Look, I'm going to take all this giggling as a yes. Don't worry, you and Joey won't feel a thing. I'll be ever so discreet.
Looks pretty amazing.
For a jail.
So you have to give up some freedoms. But it is the right choice. The only choice, really.
Says Chris, so I must obey.
I thought it was what you wanted. Scotty seemed to think so.
Like he would understand. Come on, you know this isn't for me. Like it might be fine for a bunch of dozy junkies. God help me to understand the things I cannot change, and praise be and hosanna to the higher power. We're going to sit around and we'll talk about our feelings with some ex-heroin addict come psychologist with less experience than I have in this finger while he gently guides us towards the light.
You're not going.
I know I have a problem. I know I have to get clean. But I can and I will without rehab. I can if I just have you and Tuesday.
Don't do this. Maybe you... Don't say no just yet. Think about it some more, okay? He won't go. He was never going to, and I said nothing.
So, why did Justine choose the fibula as the donor site?
Are you asking me because you don't know, or is this a quiz question?
It is a quiz question, of course.
How do I know?
Hey, am I that kind of guy?
She chose the site because it's accessible, has a robust venous and arterial supply.
Correct. Now, your next question for a cool 10,000.
Sorry, I've got paperwork. Later, okay?
Sure.
Joey,
What's up?
you missed your cue.
Huh?
Later, okay? That's when you're supposed to say the IV. 7-ish, we'll go for a bite.
No way.
Why not? You like her, she likes you.
I'm not dating her.
But she's a sweetie.
Yeah, so why would you want to mess around with me, alright? I'm a screw-up.
Joey Henderson, you need to pick that chin up. You need to get those shoulders back, and you've got to get
You
up.
need to shut up, okay? You're not going to tell me what to do anymore. Just leave it.
I'm sure you've tried to stop before. Lots of times you've decided tomorrow I'm going to stay clean. No drugs. And what happens? You do drugs. You can't stop. You get so desperate for them, you try and send your 15-year-old daughter out to buy them for you.
That will never happen again.
Won't it? Right now, you'll say anything. Make any promise. It doesn't scare you that you were prepared to put your daughter in danger because
She was never in any danger. The dealer is an old friend of mine. He's totally harmless.
There's no such thing as a harmless drug dealer. A young girl turns up on his doorstep to buy drugs for her dad. Suddenly the price goes up. But sweetheart, there is a way you can make up the difference.
Don't.
That day, your need for drugs came way before Tuesday. It will happen again, you know it will.
I'm back. Where do you want me?
Query abdo pain in 3.
Right, I'm on my way to 3 now. Take a break, you two.
No, pass us a sick bag.
I reckon.
Bring back the dragon, she was way more fun. And I think I know how. Walk this way.
Now, we'll give you something for the pain, and then in a couple of days you should be feeling much better.
Dr. Potts, can you give us a moment?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Need to ask some advice. Are you okay then?
Oink.
You guys. It's a big improvement.
Unreal. Bite our heads off. Go on.
No more grumpy Sarah. In fact, I apologise unreservedly for her bad-tempered ways, especially to you, Kip. While your methods may be unconventional at times, you're highly skilled, and you have an excellent rapport with both patients and staff.
Thanks.
Oi, what about me?
Well, you're just the bee's knees, Alice.
What's brought all this on?
Well, maybe I've counted my blessings and found out that my life's pretty damn good. And I don't know when or how, but I will be getting you and Kip back. Big time.
Up and about, good to see.
Up and about? I'm almost out of here.
Excellent. So what's the plan?
You mean, am I going to make the lives of my nearest and dearest a living hell?
Not what I was asking exactly. Actually, I lie. You hit the nail right on the head. It's a tough time for Tony. Her recovery is very important.
Yeah, you can relax. I'm going to be out of her hair and into rehab.
Good, that's really good.
Yeah, some approval. Liking it and aiming for more. Actually, my rehab's going to be the basis of a new book on wiping the slate clean.
Right. Eyes firmly on the future, huh?
Yeah, my publisher will be salivating. Fix it, man. Fixes himself.
Well, as long as that comes first and the book is after.
Yeah, fear not. I'm not going to rehab just for the royalties.
Good. Well, I wish you all the best.
Cheers.
Cool. See you. I hear you could be eating for two soon.
Who told you?
Or does it matter?
It's fairly private stuff.
Well, I think it's great.
Well, it probably won't be happening anytime soon, so it's business as usual with work and so on.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to say good on you. It's good that you and TK are so solid.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, well, subject closed until you're ready to announce the happy news.
So any progress?
Not quite. Joey's being uncooperative.
There's more no.
And told me so in no uncertain terms. He was positively feral.
So leave it.
No. I thought he'd just been burnt by love, but he's obviously been char-grilled. It's an emergency now, so call in the fire service. Us.
Or we could just leave it.
No. I'll get Morgan over here and you can wrangle Joey. We'll pop them together, discreetly withdraw, and hello, romance of the century.
Trick Joey? No, he won't like that.
Well, he's not going to be rude to Morgan, is he? Look, they're like two nerdy little peas in a pod, and they can save each other from their horrible little nerdy fates.
Gerald, maybe you should focus on your own love life. Find yourself a pea.
I'm all right for now, thank you. Anyway, why aren't you more worried about Joey? He's not going to come right without an intervention.
Yeah, I suppose he has got into a shell a bit.
Agreed. So, am I intervening on my own, or what? Excellent.
She guessed, really.
Really?
Just out of the blue. Hello. I think I might be talking to a guy who is planning on putting a bun in his little wifey's oven.
Oi, what's this about?
Well, it might just happen that I can't get pregnant. You might be sex on a stick, but can you actually deliver the goods? Or do you know this already?
When you're finished.
You shoot your mouth off and then you patronise me. It's true, I might not be able to get pregnant for one reason or another. Except I'll have Craig looking at me sideways, and Alice, and that's gonna jinx us, for sure.
Honey, I'm pretty confident. Even though there aren't any little TKs out there. Not to my knowledge, anyway.
Well, I still don't like the whole world knowing that we're trying.
Well, it's not quite the world. Listen, I'm not worried about it. We have made this big decision, and I'm still keen as.
Yeah, me too. It's just, I don't know, I kind of liked being a woman with a secret.
Okay, then. Why don't I just let Alice guess that we've changed our minds, and then, hey, guess what, guys? Huh?
Is it best if you and Scotty go in first?
I think so.
Well, he'll be so scared, which means he'll be angry, full of smart comments.
Yes.
Sorry, I can hear me telling you. No. Please, no.
Shortland Street is back tomorrow at 11:45. Tonight on One, there's more antics at the charity ICA Boot Camp as the finalists compete in the penultimate challenge at 9:35.